Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope you're having a great day today. So today's video is part one of my Boxycharm unboxings for the month of November. Today's video is going to be focusing on the premium box. If base is up, I'll have it linked down below. If not, make sure you have the notification bell turned on. So yeah, you're going to see how I created this eye look today, and I'm loving it. It's feeling very summery. And yeah, if you want to see how I created it and a little bit more that I did on the face, then make sure you keep on watching this video, of course. And now without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so guys, if I don't sound very loud in this video, my voice is trying to go out. The season's changing is just making my allergies go crazy, and it's affecting my voice and my throat right now. So just bear with me, and hopefully I don't lose my voice during this video. So this month, the total value of everything that I got in my box for premium was $302. The theme this month is It's Giving Giftable Glam. I don't really understand the theme of this, and even last month's the theme was a little bit weird. But the variation that I received is number 206 for the premium box. And I apologize, I don't have the particular weight of these because I don't know if it even says it on the box. These just showed up to me. We didn't get any tracking for them. They just, whoop, there it is. So I don't know what it is. Normally you can look on the email and it'll tell you kind of on the shipment details what the weight was. But if I can find it, or if I get my email a little bit later, because Boxycharm has done that before, box arrives before they've even sent out the shipping emails. But yeah, if I get that information later, I'll come back to the video and update it. But anyways, let's get into the actual items that we got this month. The first thing that we have, and this was a variation item, I think. This is from Perricone MD, and it is the Micellar Cleansing Treatment. Now, I haven't had a chance to try this one or the next item. Both of these are skincare, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I'm kind of holding off on doing a lot of skincare at the moment. I'm trying to work through what I currently have and decide what I'm getting rid of, and I don't want to have anything else open to have to worry about, because if it turns out I have a bunch of micellar waters, I'm just going to pass this along to someone else, someone who possibly doesn't have one, whether it be a family member or I'm going to be holding it for a future giveaway. So, make sure you're subscribed and that you have notifications on, because I will be having a huge giveaway coming up really soon. So this is a 3-in-1 cleanser, toner, and makeup remover. It's going to remove surface debris and help unclog your pores. And it's supposed to soothe and condition. All of that sounds really, really what my skin needs. But again, I'm just trying not to, not trying to be wasteful for anything. And this does retail for $45. That's really expensive. But I have to say, I like the packaging on this and everything coming in a glass bottle. I really do appreciate it. So the second skincare item that we have is from the brand Avant. Now, if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, anytime I talk about Avant skincare, I think it is one of the most overpriced products or brands out there. I'm not saying it's not good, it just, I don't know if this is $134 good, you know what I'm saying? But this is the Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying Face and Eye Night Cream. You get 1.69 fluid ounces for $134. It's really expensive. I'm not going to open this. I'm not going to try it. I have a whole bunch of Avant skincare that I'm trying to figure out what to do with, because I'm not going to use it. There's some things that I have heard were really, really good from them, but I'm just going to pass on that. So that is the last of the items I didn't get to try out in today's video, because the rest of this is makeup, and so you do get to see how I created this look today, and I can give you my honest full-on user experience on these particular items. First item we have is a set of lip liners, and this is from the brand St. Luxe. Now, I'm not really too excited to get this in the box, but it's not because there's anything wrong with the product itself. I've gotten other shades in either Boxycharm or Ipsy or somebody else. I already had some in my collection, but thankfully I didn't have these two shades. The shades that they sent me are Carnelian, this beautiful deep red shade, and Morganite, a very beautiful nude shade, and I love these. The formulation on these are really, really nice. They aren't too dry, they're not too like gel slippery, so they stay in place. They have a lot of lasting power to them, which is something that I'm very excited about, and all lip liners honestly should have that. And the retail value on these two lip liners are $30, so about $15 a piece. That seems like a pretty fair price. Again, I'm not at all upset about St. Luxe. The one that I had before, the packaging is different from these, so I don't know if they updated the formula and changed this or if there's a different finish to them. I don't know. But now I have several from this brand and I'm very happy about it. I'm slowly building up my lip liner collection. I've kind of got several, you know, I could probably stop, but I really like lip liners, so I'm happy to get all that I can. Now with those liners, I did use them in combination with the next product. This is from Rare Beauty, and it's their With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm. And this is in the shade Thankful. First off, when I saw a lip balm, I was not happy about it. I was not excited about it. But whenever I got a good look at this, there's so much more pigment to this. Like, it's got beautiful, beautiful coverage. It is incredibly soft, it leaves a beautiful finish, just the right amount of glossiness to your lips. It's like user-friendly, mess-proof. Like, I really like the way this applies, and it did pair very nicely with the lip liner that I got. This definitely has a very, very glidey feeling to it, but it doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel sticky or slippery. It just feels kind of more like it's cushioning your lips, and I just can't get over how beautiful the finish is. Absolutely stunning. And with it being a retail value of, I started to say $15, but it's $16, I can definitely afford to go check out more shades that they offer and just have a little collection started. Rare Beauty is just one of those brands that has just been continuously impressing me with their products. If you've tried their foundation or concealers or anything like that, make sure you drop a comment down below, and especially the liquid blushes. I've heard those are really good. Okay, so we've talked about skincare that I didn't use and lip products that I did use and love. Now let's move on to the eyes for this look. So the last two items that we got in the box, both of these are for the eye look today. First one that we have, and probably my favorite item in the whole box, we have the Moment palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This is such a beautiful palette. I love everything about it, from the outer packaging to the actual shades themselves. This retails for $49, and it has a pretty good balance between matte shades and metallic shades. There is a lot of emphasis on these two blue shades in here, and especially Life of the Party. This is my favorite shade in the whole palette, and it seems to be what they fashioned the majority of like the color story around. So beautiful. So for today's look, I did try out a couple of different ways to use this palette, but I know I wanted to dip into Life of the Party and Midnight Haze, because when you look at this palette, like, how could I not dip into those colors? There's just no way. There's some beautiful golds in here as well, but I just really wanted to focus on those two shades. And I did go in with this little bit of a summery look. I know we're in November and everybody's using warm tones and but I couldn't help it. This palette is so pretty. It's very heavy too. I like the way they changed up the packaging between the earlier palettes that she had. Very nice. So I have played with a lot of these shades today, but the only thing that I really didn't get a chance to dip into are the gold shades, and this one here, and it appears to be like a duochrome shade. So let me, because you'll see the others in action, let me just go ahead and do a swatch for you of a couple of these shades. By the way, the shimmer shades are so soft, so make sure you go in easy with them. And please forgive my scratched up hand. If you saw my last video, you know what's going on there. But look at those, they're so pretty. I love a good green gold eyeshadow. I think it's absolutely stunning. And then this beautiful duochrome here as well. I don't know if you guys are able to see the swatches very well on camera, but they're so pretty in person. So if you heard me talking previously about this palette, I let you know that the shade that I was most excited for was La Noche, the dark shade here in the corner. It is so hard to find a beautiful shimmery black shade. Most of the time the shimmer, it's either the shimmer isn't there, it's just like a sequin and it just blends away to nothing, or the black is so lackluster and there's no pigmentation to it whatsoever. It's just a slight subtle hint of black shadow. You know, I don't really like stuff like that, but I told you I was going to test this out and see how well it did on its own with primer, with the dark base, and I'm very happy to say that I remembered to do that for you guys, and I do have pictures here for you on the screen. So I did a swatch using an eyeshadow brush, dry, no wet in the brush, nothing underneath it. I did the next swatch using a finger swatch, so you can see what it would be like in full pigmentation. Then I did the next swatch over an eyeshadow primer. The last swatch is over a dark base. And for the base, I did use a Suva Hydro Liner. I just built it up a really big patch. And I have to say, that shade is so stunning. It has the right balance of sparkle, of pigmentation, and it worked well with the base or without. But yes, now I'm going to shut my mouth and let you guys see how I created this eye look today. And we will be right back. Again, the eyeshadow palette is so beautiful. I'm very happy that I got this in my box. If you guys got to choose this, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's so beautiful. The last thing I got in my box is from Complex Culture, and this is their executive level mascara. It's a 5-in-1 lengthening mascara. Love the packaging right off the hand. It's so beautiful. The formulation on this is really nice. Whenever I have the stumpiest baby lashes, there's just no length to them whatsoever. I was really impressed with how well it coated them, super pigmented, and it lengthened them pretty well. And probably the most impressive thing is I did my makeup hours ago. Like, I've had this on for a while, and there has been not a single flake at all. Not a single one. It's done so well. I did slightly poke myself in the eye whenever I was using it, but that happens more often than not. I try to get super close to the lash line, and sometimes if I'm not paying attention and I blink, I'll end up stabbing myself. Raise your hand if you ever do that. I'm probably the only one. Complex Culture, the more makeup products I'm trying out from them, I'm really enjoying it. And I know this is Ipsy's brand, and some people feel a certain way about Ipsy having makeup, but they're doing it right. I really like this brand overall. Everything that I've tried from them so far has been a hit. But yes, and oh, also the retail value on that mascara, I forgot to say it, it is $28. I'd feel better with $24, but $28, that mascara is totally worth it. Hopefully it doesn't dry out fast. The last mascara that I opened, I was so sad. I only got to use it, what felt like a handful of times and it dried out. So hopefully this one doesn't do that. If not, this is going to be my new favorite go-to mascara. But yes, guys, that is everything that I got in my box this month. Make sure to comment down below if you've gotten yours. Let me know what's in it. And what did you think of these? Did you like this variation? Is it something that you're hoping to get? I got mostly makeup, and you know, I love it when it goes that way. The Avant skincare, I don't want that. And then this, if I need micellar water, it'll be great, but I just don't think I need any right now. Thank you again for taking time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And again, keep an eye out for part 2 when we're unboxing the base box. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day or not whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.